Hi, it's Aaron from PRM, part of the Form 1 group, and here we are at the Kinghorn Cancer Centre in Darlinghurst. Quick run through on how to use the fire panel, most importantly, how to respond to a fire alarm activation. So you've been advised that the alarm's gone off by the fact that the occupant warning system is activated. You come down here to the fire control room and we see on our right-hand side our fire indicator panel, air handling systems, and our occupant warning system over here, which I'll get to. I've left some events up here on the screen just to give you an idea as to what this would look like. So we'd see a red light on fire, and then we would see 1, 2, or 3 points as the system is detected. And again, red light on these points up here, but that would be inside what's known as the fire brigade panel inside of this system. The red light would be on fire, and we would have the ability at this point to press the silence buzzer button only. What that does is that enables us just to shut the local alarm down and also time stamp us being there. And then next button we can press here is the several alarms button. By pressing that, it allows us to scroll through the different alarms that may have been present. However, if only a single point has been activated, you're not going to see several alarms. At the same time, the exhaust fans just below here would be operating. These are all in automatic. They're doing their own thing. No need to touch anything here. And that's all been set up through the fire engineering phase and would be used by the first arriving incident controller from fire rescue. So again, no need to touch that at all. But what often a lot of people like to do is pop over to the occupant warning system and go straight to manual. That will prevent this building cascading into evac any further. At that point, the entire alert line will all be illuminated, and it may well, by the time you get here, be in evacuate on the floor that's been activated, with 2 floors above and 1 floor below. You can also see here how this occupant warning system has been activated through the input line, either through a break glass alarm, a white break glass alarm on the floor, or by the fire indicator panel just over there that we had a look at. So the first thing, again, what we'd like to do is pop over to the key into manual. We press all PA speech immediately, and that enables us to communicate early, communicate often. We have some scripts up here that we can use for an alarm being investigated or an evacuation that may be required, and we can read off those scripts straight away. But it's so important to get your communication message out nice and quick and tell your EMT or tell your ECO members where this situation has occurred, what the problem is, and what you'd like them to do.